Where are we? Was that the rift we just went through? Yeah, it was. But where are we now? It still looks kind of looks like a lab. Everyone? Does it feel like we're wobbling back and forth? Yeah, it almost feels like the whole building is swaying. I should have known you two would pick up on it first. But as you know, I can sense jiggles pretty well these days too. What are you sensing them with? No, wait, don't answer that. Anyway, yeah, it feels kind of like we're on a ship. Chris, isn't this... Yeah, there's no way I'd forget. We're on a ship. How did they know? What could possibly account for Chris's mysterious confidence? Easy. It is the Queen Zenobia, a passenger ship named after the Queen of ancient Palmyra. Zenobia? Wait a sec here. Is that the ship where the Sea Abyss experiment was held 8 years ago? If that was 8 years in Leon's past, and we're here now, does that mean we made it back to our own time? It looks like Oma used this as their time portal. Good thing we were able to follow it back. We don't have time to celebrate. This is no different from the Tall Oaks Cathedral. Huh? What do you mean? The SS Zenobia was sunk during one of our last missions. I read the report too. It said that Zenobia and her sister ships were all lost. Then what's going on? Did we come here before it sank? Or has it been restored the way that church was? At least now we know one thing. The connection between Alma and Shadaloo. Shadaloo? Hatsuma, how do you know that name? The Shinobi Agency has been tracking them for some time. We recently got some new intel. Apparently, a certain ship set sail recently with a curious cargo, Biospace bioweapons, as well as cyborg weapons secretly confiscated from Shadaloo's weapons development program, SIN. We assumed the supposed sinking of the Queen Zenobia was just part of the cover-up, but no, it really did sink, along with an enormous B.O.W. Jill Nice. Yeah, B.O.W. Jill Nice saw it happen with our own eyes. In that case, it means we're right in the belly of Shadaloo. Quite possibly, yeah. They must be colluding with Oma. On the other hand, this could be our chance. After all, Shadaloo is involved with the gold chain business too. The investigation begins. We go now live to Cosmos. Are your sensors picking up anything? I'm sensing an energy signal of unknown origins. I believe it's coming from outside the ship. That signal. Gold chains, I'm guessing. How can you tell, X? We Maverick Hunters were also investigating golden chains that suddenly appeared. I recorded their energy signature in my head parts. And it matches this one? Huh. If it's coming from outside the ship, maybe it's surrounding us? It looks like we'll have to go and see for ourselves. I'm also curious to know where this ship is going. Let's split up. One group can go to the deck, the other to the control room. Shimmer and the Shinobi Agency will take the deck. Chris, can you tell us how to get there? Roger. We'll get through the central hall and head to the control room. Reiji, I'll head to the control room too. If worst comes to worst, I'll see if I can stop the ship. Thanks, Doctor. Okay, let's get going. Keep your guard up, everyone. We're out. This must be the deck. Well, that explains why we were picking up gold chain signals from outside. The ship seems not to be moving. Either the chains are restraining it, or it stopped here because this is where the chains were. So now what? I ain't jumping in there, if that's your plan. This is the first I've seen of these chains. I feel like I can analyze them with my captain goggles. We'll just have to analyze them the regular ways. Touching, smelling, tasting. There's no such thing as too analog. We should have brought Cosmos and X with us. Well, we didn't. Should we go back and fetch them? So this whole thing was a ginormous waste? Blech! I wouldn't be so sure of that, Natsu. B.O.Ws? These are hunter types. So this vessel really is a Shadaloo weapons factory. We can't let them get inside. We've got to stop them. Ugh. My allergies. Shenmue walked so that Yakuza could run. I'll just finish these guys real quick. Yeah. There we go. We're past 100 now, so we're good. Okay then. None of this makes sense. Dang. But they get a lot of X cross locks a lot. That's enough. We're at a 150. We're good. Great, Songpo. Songpo, what are you doing here? She's the martial artist from the future we fought the Island of the Strays, isn't she? Alright, that place with the summoning gay thingy where we met Miss 80. I thought you were good as dead, woman. Impressive. A man I met saved me. I'm paying him back. A man? Who are you talking about? You don't mean Bill Stein, do you? Bill Stein? Sounds like a band that would open for Lord Raptor. Edward Bilstein. I've heard his ghost still lingers. Emperor Bilstein of the Fourth Empire, which tried to rule the world through plasma power. That empire was toppled a long time ago. Those ghost rumors are no more than that. Rumors. Those robots she's got with her are from the Fourth Empire. How do you explain that? You mean she's using weapons that date from an empire that no longer exists? But someone who once worked for Grandmaster Mayo is now running around with the Fourth Empire weaponry. I don't like the sound of this. So, woman, if you're here now, does that mean that whoever helped you is from our time? I'm under no obligations to answer that. Kurohogane, get out here. Kurohogane? That thing becomes the final boss of Nightshade. A ninja in black? And look, Z's, arch criminals developed by Scumicide. That ninja was on the Island of Strays too, wasn't he? Is he with her then? That's the cyborg ninja who was with all the Hellspawn. Kurohogane, was it? I can't deny he has a resemblance to Oboro Shinobi like me. I don't know how you got on the ship, but I can't have you sticking your noses where they don't belong. Today is the day you die, Strider. You and your henchmen, whoever they are. I've got a lot of questions for you, Tsongpo. I'll keep you alive long enough to answer them. In your dreams. Wait, I can't tell who the bad guys are anymore. You don't let chums know you mean business, they'll walk all over you. Come on, let's do this. Yeah, let's kill them all. I like how they just dropped a rocket launcher. It's like, wait, what? There we go. Yeah, they just randomly left the rocket launcher for Liam. Not Liam, for Leon. As I say, we have enough power for anything. A Tengu fan. Okay, nothing from there. Anything out? Yeah, there's a box right over there. I think that's a box. Well, what's that? Ooh, treasure. Now let's see what that is over there, because it looks like... Nope, it's not. Nah, well, Strider can handle all these guys himself, easily. He's the best unit in the game. There we go. Told you. Best character in the game. Dang it. Good. Get in my face so I can start damaging. There we go. Come on. So they actually get good cross-ups together. Who's next? And Bison himself? I was wondering what was making all that racket. Never thought you'd find this place, Shinra. Songpo, are you possibly having some trouble? What are you doing here? I don't intend to be any further in your debt, Bison. You still have use to me, as is that cyborg. And Bison of Shadaloo. Interesting. So that's who rescued her. He must be using his psycho power to travel between worlds. Insidious. Bison, we know of your attempt to procure biological weapons and future technology. Our little game of cat and mouse that started in Shibuya ends now. Whoever heard of mice chasing the cat? Don't get so cocky just because you happened upon me. Do you understand where you are? I have no end of soldiers at my disposal. B.O.W is made with the Thanatos virus. The same mutant freakos who attacked Kamurocho. So this is where they came from. Bison, we'll make you pay for what you've done to our town. Now, aren't you full of fierce key energy? A few weeks, and I bet we could do a lot with you. Just like we did with this one. What the hell? Okay, now it's getting weird. A shiny naked chick? Nice! Yeah, we fought the cyborg before. Guess it still hasn't found Sarah Connor. Now that you mention it, we did, didn't we? What was it called again? Its name. It's Durul. Who said that? Over there, someone's climbing on board. And Bison and Shadaloo. I had something to ask you about that Durul. And who might you be? You may call me Kagemaru of the Hagakure. Huh? Kagemaru? What are you doing here? Natsu. Didn't you return to your own time along with... Yeah, with Hideo and Hibana? Hibana did return to her own time. But Hideo and Natsu would end up accompanying us. How'd you get here? We used your intel to follow the Queen Zenobia in a boat. I see the famed martial artist Sakura Yuki is here with you. You came all the way across the ocean? It was hard to catch up in this rickety old thing, but fortunately, the ship stopped near the Golden Chains. Just in time, too. I'm pretty beat. Wait, did you come out here in a rowboat? Sure thing. It was good training. I met some Morons in my time, but... What else could I do? Kagemaru here just stood on the boat with his arms crossed doing nothing. That's how ninjas are supposed to ride boats. Haven't you seen any ninja movies? Never mind that. Hotsuma, you big lug. Why didn't you tell us you were coming here? That wasn't exactly on our itinerary, but it looks like we're after the same thing. So it does. Bison, how much do you know about Durul? It doesn't matter how many of you mice crawl out of the dirt. You'll never stop us. Now, it's time for you repugnant vermin, to get off my ship. Think again, Bison. I'm not leaving without the Phoenix Mirror. Ah yes, the persistent young man. Did you really come all this way just for a dingy old mirror? What about you? You're so focused on developing weapons. Why waste time on antiques? Perhaps our dictator here carries an unexpected taste for fine art. You fools have no idea, do you? No idea what power the mirror conceals. The power to magnify power itself. The key to my new Psycho Drive. Psycho Drive? Hmm? Where did that come from? Above? Look, up in the sky. It's an avian. It's an aircraft. No, it's... Wait, it is an aircraft. Is that an airship? I'll say one thing. At least I'm a lot less bored around you folks. Did that voice just now come from the airship speaker? Huh? Hold on, isn't that... Ah, best girl, Ingrid.
これはなんとも陰気な船じゃの。
飛び降りてきただと。だが見事な身のこなしなり。
何から突っ込めばいいのよ、これ。
なんだ貴様は。ん？この力。
うん。軍服マントのひねくれ。
Yep, Ingrid, the Alpha 3 exclusive character that never appeared in anything else.
ベガとやら。直ちに組織を解体し、サイコパワーとやらを封じよ。その上で、あれを返すがよい。勝手に使うのは泥棒じゃぞ。
単価やな。せやけど誰や？
イングリッド？あなた、イングリッドじゃない？
How does Morgan know her?
モリガンではないか。相変わらず出しまくりじゃな。
おい、この怪しい娘と知り合いなのか？魔界でもよく見かける女。正体は知らん。
I still love the fact this is Nobuyuki Hiyama speaking.
女の正体を暴こうなどと紳士のすることではないからの。まあ、ある使命のためにあちこち渡り歩いておる。詳しくは知らぬが仏じゃ。
Need to know basis.
というてな。
Oh, I think, okay, that's funny. It's hard to preserve your mystique when you make such terrible jokes. Hmm? Say, aren't you agents for that Japanese Special Ops Unit Shinra? How'd you know that? And who are you anyway? Are you trying to pilfer my cool mystical girl vibe? Easy now, there's room for two. Me? Swiping from you? That's a laugh, you silly fox girl. I've been around as long as you have. Probably longer. Oh, that does it, Missy. If it's a war you want, it's a war you'll get. Wait, from what Morgan and Dimitri said, it sounds like she's on our side. Shouldn't we be fighting Bison now? You must be the bearer of the Phoenix Mirror, Ryo Hazuki. Very responsible for such a young age. You know who I am? Wait, I'm the Phoenix Mirror's what? Enough of this nonsense. Ingrid, was it? You, your seal, your fate is linked to the Psycho Drive. You can never master that power. Return it before you get hurt. Who do you think you are? You've just sealed your fate. Here he comes, Ingrid. You better fill us in on what's going on later. Very well. Our girl needs some secrets, but I'll tell you a few things. Ah, code holder. Hmm. Well, he's one of the DLC items, of course. Trying to think which one I should use. Yeah, everybody's equipped, so we should be good. That's a lot of HP.
味わいな。ファイヤー。捕らえよ。バットスピン。
後ろよ。
我に従え。
シャドウシェイ
行方行け。
また遊んであげるわ。
Alright, so we gotta just do some damage somehow.
仕留め損な。
Yeah, I'm still alive, man.
剣山サージェント号アレスの翼よ。チェスト。これが私の答えだ。パワー全開。キャプテンコリドー任務完了。終わったね。大丈夫かイリ。
They're gonna probably my highest level thing again. Just say they're gonna attack ED for sure.
そんなこ黙ってはいられない。トラミネス。そんな。し。ぜ。ぜ。はあ。でい。このドスさばき。
There we go. Whoa, what was that?
これやこれ。
I didn't know what the B button thing was, but it wasted up my entire meter. I'll have to look that up later.
行くよ。
勝負だ。
仕事じゃ。
Hmm.
少々喝をい。
Let's see what she can do.
これが終わるの。
Yeah, she only appeared in Alpha 3. She was supposed to appear in a canceled game.
天に代わってお仕置きじゃ。サンデルだ。
That was horrible.
信じられぬとも。これが結末じゃ。
But anyways, Ingrid appeared in Alpha 3, but she was supposed to appear in a canceled game, if I remember correctly. Of course, said game was canceled, so you know.
ゾンビに続いて吸血鬼にサキュバス。まるで悪夢だな。
これは現実よ、レオン。夢のように楽しいけれども。
過ぎた夢を見ればその代償も高く
Yep.
これも
That's why I can't dream.
私はここだ。もらった。でや勝利だ。よし。結局はこい
Once
つに
again, someone
頼る
just
わ。
conveniently drops a rocket launcher.
バットマスター。地獄へ行け。
退屈な相手だったわ。レオン、続きをしな。
女に振り回されるのは慣れてる。だが
この女には
私はここだ。
We'll step back for now.
目標キャプテンコマンド剣山スノーコロニットミサイルランチャー頼むハイパートルネード最大出力で決着をつけるキャプテンコリドー任務完了やった捕らえたブラックボ死ね
There we go.
結末は決まっている
Listen, I got enough. Yeah, I got enough SP to fight anything.
ミッション開始だサージェント号ミシェルレギリサイバーブルー受けてみろ忘れないことだこの私の名をキャプテンコリドー正義は勝つささだ取った死ねフォーメーション B
Alright, so those guys will be dead next turn. They're out of range.
始末する始末する
They're out of range.
任せろ 俺が行く道を開けてくれ
finish it off.
もらった受けろ受け取れ狙うこれでチェックメイトだいけ捕らえよ私はここだアインバッドマスター終わりだ
Dang, survived by 5. Oh, dang.
今度は悪を許すわけにはいかない甘えろファイヤー打ちまくるんだ決めるぞ最後は私だキャプテンコレド正義は勝つアグナロク知れ手心を加えたつ
Dang, everybody's. I didn't think Strider could really handle it, but
よし
he at least survived. I wonder what that is. We'll have to take down these enemies first.
はあやるかここは私にお任せっしょ決めちゃいなそれお疲れこれで決めちゃうからさあらはまき
Once again, Natsu ain't ever getting that continuation of her story.
結果は頂上の至り 勝負だ
Hmm. Alright. We'll use Kiryu to kill off this Vector.
さっさ見ちゃいられないぜ
わしがハーリーボック
基本だリボンドブ板での喧嘩の方がマシだな気引き締めろ分かった ゾンビに続いて剣前よ
Better take out an enemy that can't attack, or that's almost dead.
退屈な相手だったわ
任務開始雑魚とは今が正義を貫く時だ燃えろファイヤー爆破する燃え尽きろキャプテンキック突入
There we go.
最後は私だキャプテンコレドミッションコンプリート無心流の奥義を使ってみ
Akujiki. Huh? What is it, Atsuma? Nothing. Did he just say Akujiki? Where did that cyborg come from? I still have no idea. I only hope it doesn't come back for vengeance. They will. A lot.
仕留めず正義私の背負うのみ聖射撃だ
There we go.
ミスルサイバーブルーハイパートルネード今ここで倒れるわけにはいかないその通り悪を許す道理はないさらばだ任せろ
Dang
了
it.
解した力だけの
本気を見せてやろう
黒い人
ドキワクしたかサンデルだいただき
There we go. Getting that kill.
相変わらず人間狂気のようだな
Kind of pissing me off that I can't attack with Strider, but I used up all that SP. Alright, let's see what this ball is all about. Oh, that's stupid. Kind of pissed off now. But oh well. What's done is done.
めんどくさ。
イリュウ、俺も後に続く。
よーし、やっちゃうから。
Another thing is, back attacks will definitely do a lot more damage. Like, dang. Yeah, it's best to kill these guys. Well, no. We'll kill this thing off first.
少ないチャンスを生かさないと。
It roars. And then that takes care of that side of things. Next up is this side. Wait. We'll do that momentarily. He won, unfortunately. So at the end, Akujiki does consume him. There's like it consumes all. Okay, so those can't be broken. There we go. Isn't Majima always planning first in battle? There we go, we're back at 150. Nah, come on, else still want to fight? Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, I missed my timing. I can use my special. But he can use his.
くたばれい地獄へ落ちるがいいはあはあはあはあおっしゃ
どうじゃ遠慮せんぞ
At least allows to survive one attack.
これも仕事わしを見てキュンとせい
独自の木臨着決戦ぞ
それわしのこれは半端ないぞはじけろあれまあっけなさす
Hmm.
やるぞ
Like young on.
四角から入り込むこれが葉月流だ何年せいや重ね当て水撃好き全力で叩き込むおっしゃこいつは辛いな邪魔だ
There we go.
ショータイムや
I can imagine Yakuza kicking Bison. Yeah, it's a heat action right there. I'll never forget when I was younger, I didn't understand this.
勝負はつける必ずな見せろお前
始めるよ
Alright, so we'll take them out the next turn, basically. Oh, dang, I broke their SP.
私に任しときなって月物逆落とし最後はこれで決めるよ一丁上がりまだまだこの方に資格はない勝負合わせろ
There we go.
なんてクズこれで終わりだ地獄へ落ちるがいい
You thought you could hit me with your psycho power? Nah.
あったまここは私にお任せっしゃシャルルシャルルいやいやレッツ
銃の
一丁上がり
決勝への奇跡
いけてる大技
Dang, I messed up so much times.
しくった
Why does that sound like it's actual metal? Well, it's Dural after all, but still.
分かったナム正義は勝つ行くで
Hmm.
一点集中それが葉月流だ受けられるかそんな小艇振り抜けしせリモン長寿覚悟はいいなはっいや邪魔だほれほれほれどうだそこにで合わせるかこいつを食らいなショータイムや本気でいく
There we go.
ほれほれ見切れるかいな
We did too much damage.
正気うわ勝負はつける必ずな終わらせろ
Yep, it's gone. Oh, it blew up. Never mind. Did you open accomplish Kagamaru? No, that was just the V Dural. A mere imitation of the real Dural. But as long as we keep pursuing Shadaloo, we're sure to find her. The real Dural. The real Dural? What do you mean? Dang. Hmm. He does say they should do some good damage to
風魔
Tongpo.
衆の夏剣山まさかそうじゃ突き上げ顔ムーブそーれお疲れこっからはマジで行くよ井口上がり
銃の
なのかな落とす大
への奇跡
シャオメイ
白縫いの型
Screw it.
天地万物の力よ糸溶断
Dead.
これで終わりだ
How? How did you defeat us? Songpo, tell us your connection to the Fourth Empire. I'd like to know too. What's going on in our time? I dare not disappoint him. What? Until he returns, I cannot die. We still don't know enough yet. But on what axis are they operating? Axis? I keyed you. I keyed you. I keyed you. Kiryu's right next to him.
仕事じゃほほトリガーすり抜けるぞ
ここが正気仕掛けろ仕掛けろ
見えそうで見えない
逆にしろ逃がれはしない
うんドキワクしたか
回転影よりはガチャ
Never mind. Thought I was gonna need something else just to finish him. You annoying gnats. Bison, give me back the Phoenix Mirror! Foolish whelp. You don't honestly think I had it with me? What? In other words, your psycho drive isn't here, is it? Which means neither is what you took from me. I also have to catch you and make you cough up where they are. While I'm at it, I think I'll turn you over to the Constabulary? Constabulary? Hoo. Constabulary. Which means the police. Not that kind of a term these days. No matter. Their work is almost done. Once it is, I have no further need for this ship. What do you mean? I thought this was Shadaloo's weapons factory. I told you, your fate is sealed. What was he getting at? Did he just throw away this ship in its B.O.W research facility? There's his cycle drive. Maybe it means that as long as he has that, he doesn't need this place. Probably. We'll have to wait and see. I see. You Japanese special ops folks sure get mixed up in some messes, don't you? It's a phenomenon where different worlds collide. It's not the first time it's happened. The problem is that there are those out there who keep trying to use the occurrence for nefarious ends. In this world, the ones leading those efforts are Bison and Oma. Ingrid, do you know anything about the other gold chains? We even saw them in Makai. That's still under investigation. All I know right now is that Oma is involved. You really don't know? I don't trust you. Hold it, guys. Something's way wiggy. Uh-oh. The gold chains disappeared? Remember what Bison said? The work is almost done. They must have been doing something on the ocean floor. I'll say one thing for Shadaloo. They're industrious sons of bitches. Kagamaru, you're after that Duro cyborg that was with Bison, right? He's only using V-Duros. My objective lies with the real Duro. Myself, I'm on a certain job that involves trailing Shadaloo, but I can't say any more than that. Cycle Drive was it? What is it anyway? I've never seen it in person, but I know it enables him to amplify his cycle power, and he's using something to do it, something important to me. And the Phoenix mirror he took from me is there too? I'm certain he's using it as well. There's another mirror just like it, right? If he's gotten his hands on that one too, he would have been a far more formidable foe. You mean the Dragon Mirror? How do you know about that? I know everything, kid. As for why I know everything, well, we'll leave that as mystery. So cryptic, so intriguing. No wonder she's popular. Not popular enough to appear any other title. I'll show her with something from my dark past that I can't discuss. You really don't need to compete with her, Shamu. Ingrid, we're going after Bison too. Will you help us? Hmm. Representatives from Japanese Special Ops, a commando team, the Striders. Sure. Might be nice for you to owe me a favor. Oh, I certainly shouldn't forget the future king of all Makai. Now you're speaking my language, Ingrid. Very well. I'll place my trust in you. Well, someone's a pushover. Of course, I pay my respects to the dragon of the Dojima family and the mad dog of the Shimano family as well. You heard of us too? You're craftier than you let on, little girl. I'll take that as a compliment. Although I'll thank you not to call me a little girl, kid. Even that, given that you're barely 40 years old. By the way, Ingrid, that air show out there, isn't that the Air Inn? Air Inn. You know that bird machine, Shamu? Oh right, I almost forgot. Hey Miyuki, can you hear me?
どうも
Uh-oh.
ありがとうございます。すっかり忘れられてしまったかと思いました。
I
もし本当に忘れていたら、ちょっと
oh
お店の裏に
oh
来ていただ
that's
くことで
scary.
した。皆様、はじめまして。空中院でレジをしております。みゆき以後、お見知りおきを。何卒よろしくお願いします。元気ね。レジをしてるって。これ。そうです。お客様のためなら、たとえ火の中、水の中。
Yeah, nah, I'm not that much into customer service.
飛行船だから火も水もダメじゃないのか。
はい、そうも考えられますね。
Why is every shopkeeper we meet like this? That's right, wasn't there the other one too? There's people like this in every age of history. Although you Shira folks seem to know her. We weren't in charge of that case, but yeah, there was an incident not too long ago. Someone stole the atom converter invented by Dr. Tamari, the genius scientist. An atom converter? It can change any form of matter into another form. A truly frightful device if misused. Unquestionably, I started to think what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands. I've never heard of such a device. I presume that means you managed to resolve the incident? Tamari managed to get it back himself. And the one who helped him out was... That's right, it was me, Miyuki. And now she's helping me out. So Miss Ingrid, about the bill. Huh? Alright, I'm afraid I can't actually play. But I got you some great exposure, didn't I? Okay, don't worry. These nice Shinra people will buy something from you. I'm sure of it. What? Thanks for your business. Welcome, new customers. She certainly knows how to turn lemons into lemonade. Still, this is perfect. We can use a chance to fix up our equipment. Let's see what she's got. I can't help but wonder what Bison meant when he said he had no further need for this ship. We should hurry. Oh yeah. But for now, that'll be the end of this. So the next part, goodbye.